What is up, guys? Butter something here. In today's video, I want to show you guys my personal run for a low risk, pretty high reward. Honestly, I make like 200k each run with this on customs. So to start us off, if you spawn by Big Red, that's how my perspective is going to be for this run. Obviously, you can do it backwards. Feel free to do so. So right after Land Bridge, we go over here. We're going to make sure that we check the little tiny... be right in here. Yep. Little tiny stash. And then after we hit that stash, we're going to go up here. Now, you can check this duffel bag. Usually I don't, because I want to make sure I get to that house over there. Alright, now after I get to what is known as Crack House, I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to go right to this main guard desk office. We have a jacket, a duffel bag, and then you can get some ammo that spawns in there as well. We also have multiple ammo and food spawns, as well as ammo and food spawns on this shelf. We then have a medical bag and multiple meds that can spawn on this as well. This is going to be just a bathroom, but I believe in this one you can spawn stuff on the floor. From there, we're going to go ahead and check this, which gives us one jacket as well as a static dead scav and multiple weapon attachments. And I believe I've gotten like gold chains and chainlets and horses from here as well. After that, we're going to go ahead and check right here, check the jacket, and then you can check for the duffel bag and food items on the table. There are sometimes spawns in here. However, it's very rare. I usually get it like right here. And it's like ammo. Then you go upstairs. You have two whole filing cabinets right here. Two whole filing cabinets, as well as multiple potential spawns for intelligence. And then there's multiple floor spawns for ammo, as well as medication and the food items. After that, you're going to check the, this is why it's called Crack House. Every single table in here, as well as this shelf, spawns medical items. I've gotten golden star out of here, which is really good. That's like 50, 60k. And then you're going to come out and check in here. Medical items, ammo, food, all spawn on this. And then you get medical items on these shelves as well. I mean, CMSs, IFAKs, good money, ibuprofen. After that, we're going to go out this side door. Now, from here, this is where you kind of need to make a decision. Are you going to go, did you hear fighting over here? Are you going to go to stronghold or sorry, this is skeleton, or are you going to go to stronghold? So we are going to head the skeleton way for the first half of this. And then if you look at the bottom, you'll see timestamps for the video. If you're going to go to stronghold, go ahead and click that timestamp. So since we're going to go towards the skeleton building, we're gonna head through elbow right here and head into the mechanic shop here. Since we're heading here, we have the toolkit as well as multiple tool items for your hideout. And there is actually a spawn, believe it or not, down here on the floor somewhere. And then these tables have pretty much ammo and weapon parts, food items, so on. I mean, heck, if you're looking for cigarettes, you can get them over here. All right, now from here, we're gonna hold this wall. Oh, holding the shift key. We're gonna hold this wall because what we're trying to do is, hypothetically, someone is over there and we're trying to avoid them. We wanna make sure we get around as quickly and as easily as possible. Now, depending upon your level for your stamina, you want to kind of make sure that you're holding here and regaining that stam, but we're good. All right, so we're in skeleton. We're going to head upstairs. There are some what I like to call perishable chests, and that's just what I call them. They're like wood crates for like food items and whatnot, and there's one of those right here, as well as a small weapon container. And you can also get a duffel bag with some random loot spawns there as well. That being said, be careful when you're up here because stronghold can spot you. So if you have a sniper or something like that, why not try and get some shots? Maybe you can go start to loot that, That being said, we're going to go ahead and head down here. Right through here, we're going to go ahead, make sure you stay left. You want to make sure you avoid that. We're going to hit our first stash on the side. So, stash here in this little container, or container tire. And we're going to make our way around. Now, from here, you could go up right over to that tower, the electrical tower, and to the left of it, inside, on the other side of a fence, there is a stash. But we're going to go up here to this one and loot the few things that are up here. Because what we're trying to do is avoid the new gas station here and kind of get around whatever teams are potentially fighting there. So now that you're up here, you have a weapon container, a small one there, a big one, which I've gotten quite a few weapons out of, as well as a toolbox over there, and a medical box in here as well. So, that being said, on to the next part, which is going to be all the way along the back wall over here. Alright, so when you're on this back wall, you are going to go to this dumpster here, and right on this side of the dumpster, there is a stash. Go ahead and hit that. And the reason we're kind of running this back wall is because we're trying to avoid whatever this, you know, this little checkpoint scab is going to do. So what I usually do is I try and stay kind of midway down. I don't necessarily want to run all the way up there because I'm kind of easily spotted. Try and use the trees to your advantage. Now right here, there is a few food spawns as well as weapon spawns, a duffel bag. There's a tool kit, or a tool container in there. And all the way over here, hard left, is going to be another stash. After you hit this stash, personally, I would get out and just, you know, take that extract over there. That being said, if this is the run that you did, definitely make sure to leave a like. And if you want to see the other run, it's going to start right now. Alright, so now to the stronghold to see exactly what we are going to get. So personally, I like to go in the left door because it gets me straight over to the armory here, where we have 2 jackets, we have multiple spawns on these shelves, as well as having a perishables crate, a weapon crate, another weapon crate, more medication items, and some spawns on the beds, and another small weapon crate. After that, we head over to the barracks side, which will get us food items on all the beds, as well as this crate here, and the table, a duffel bag, and a big weapons crate. After that, we head upstairs for 1, I believe, toolbox and 3 perishable containers. So we have the toolbox there, we have a perishable container right there, a perishable container right there, and a perishable container right there. And near all of these guns, which there are 4 of, and this one in the front, oh no, sorry, not 4, 3 guns, and up here with all these sandbags, there are ammo spawns, so you can get BS, you can get pretty much any ammo off of these. But after you search this, you head over to the old gas station. Now, you don't have to go off the way that I'm going, but you can. Kind of up to you. Oh, and we also have a medical bag that I forgot about, or a medical container. Now, from here, I want to go over to where the sniper kind of starts shooting you. We're not going past that barrier here. The barrier. But we are going to go to this very last cluster of bushes before. So you can see, you know, we get a little close, you know, yeah. But this is the last cluster of bushes, and right in these bushes there is a stash. So go ahead and make sure you are searching that. And from there, we head to old gas station. Now, we don't necessarily always have people run through old gas station. You know, when it's early wipe, we kind of do because of those scavs. But over in this corner, we have a stash, and then we have a medical bag in this cylinder, this circle piece of concrete. And then right under here, there is all of this pretty much is what we call the giving tree, which can give you pretty much anything in the entire game. You think about it, it's there. It has the potential of spawning. And then, depending upon what your extracts are, you can extract from old gas station if you want, and you can call it a day. And then you get some spawns on these tables as well. Not necessarily always good, but I've gotten some backpacks and some crazy stuff off of these as well. But if you don't want to extract here, we're going to head over to this warehouse and make sure that when you're on your way here, check behind this van. This van has some actual weapon attachments that spawn, as well as ammo and food that can spawn inside as well. There's also medical items that can spawn in there too. So we go under the bridge and into this back door right here. Now, this is a good area to go when you are looking for materials for your hideout. All of these shelves, as well as a jacket here, can spawn the pieces that you need for your hideout, as well as like just some weapon attachments. So very, very good stuff here. I mean, I've gotten tool sets, I've gotten car batteries, a whole bunch of stuff from here. And then from there, we're gonna go out the right front, whatever you want to call it. There is a weapon container back here, and then we go right out front and we make a very sharp 90-degree right and go right down in this hole. This will be a good place for you to kind of get your stam back. Do watch out, because there is sometimes a sniper scav up there. And you'll be able to search this little cache. After that, you're going to go up here. And if you're looking to get out at ZB12, I believe it is, if you have that extract, check and see if the light is on. And if the light's on, you can get out. You'll pretty much be able to tell, because all this will be brighter. If not, we're going to keep going. Now, right around this gate, you're going to want to go through it and go hard right and just head kind of to the back of these train cars. Now, there's a blue van right here. If these back doors are not open, make sure to check it every single time, because you can get flash drives, because there is 2 whole PCs back here. So definitely make sure to check those. And the last 2 buildings are going to be this, which is Warehouse 7. You have a weapon crate up there, as well as a potential for the factory key to spawn. You have another weapon crate all the way at the top of this. And then you have barter items as well as hideout items all on these shelves. You have a toolbox and a static dead scav. After that, you're going to go out here to this very last building before we leave. But before you enter this, check the stash right here. Now, in this building, I believe we have a perishables crate, as well as 2 or 3 potential toolboxes, and we have a grenade box down here, as well as some spawns for some weapon parts and a bullet spawn. We have 2 jackets up here, as well as a weapon crate, multiple food spawns, as well as multiple computers. There is one of your toolboxes, and there's your other toolbox, and your perishable is right down here. That being said, you can also get some spawns on the floor in here. Water filters are going to be absolutely amazing when those start to become needed for a lot of people, so definitely make sure you are checking this for water filters. That being said, that's the run. I do want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. If you enjoyed, or you have any questions or anything to even add to this, please comment on the video. I encourage it. If you think my run's trash, let me know why in the comments, and I love open discussion about it. But again, I do want to thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.